Hello everybody, you got your channel set on Nova, and today is, today I'm going to be discussing patch 1.06 details for the PlayStation 3. So this is just some background gameplay for you. Enjoy it, and I will discuss all the patch data, and I'll try and let you know, like, translate it for you, what it means. And I will also put the patch notes in the description if you want to read them over to yourself. So, let's start. Okay, new features and feature improvements. Added support for live streaming and all public match playlists, which means you can live stream if you have the bandwidth to do it. And when you're playing like Search, like I am right now, if you wanted to. Added League Best from Season 1 to player card. Pretty self-explanatory. If you played in multiple series and or multiple teams, then your highest division and rank will be displayed from League Play. The League Best will span all seasons. If you finish with a higher division rank in Season 2, then your new League Best will be displayed after Season 2. Added a cumulative daily pool instead of a weekly pool in League Play. Don't know what that means. 200 rank points are added to a player's pool every day. Points that are not used are re-rolled into the next day. Added 2 new pages to the combat record, the combat summary and medals. Pretty self-explanatory. Implemented sorting of medals in the after-action report. Lowered HUD threshold for the low health overlay to increase players' awareness of low health. Added a go-to top button for League leaderboard. Okay, so issues addressed. Matchmaking modified to never return games outside of player's own continent unless the connection type in search preferences is set to any. Address an issue where the UAV would not trigger if called in while aiming down sight. Address an issue where the Master Demolition challenge did not unlock when the requirements were complete. Address an issue with the headshot sound not playing in the final Killcams and Theater Demos. Fixed an issue in League Play where career wins for a series were not displayed during placement in the lobby career overview. Updated at the after action report in League Play so that the bonus points are not summed with the ladder points in points earned for the match. Don't know what that means. I have never played League Play. I do want to play it though. So next, remove the ability to make dual wield attachment combos in Elite, create a class, and address the issue these classes were appearing as a missing in-game. Corrected mode description message displayed on YouTube when live streaming public match core game modes. Stocks on submachine guns no longer allow a player to move faster while aiming down the sights than when moving normally. It used to be 105% moving speed as opposed to 100 moving speed. Shotgun crosshairs will no longer turn red if an enemy is out of the shotgun's maximum damage range. Fix an issue where the bullets would not fire straight immediately after aiming down the sight while moving at the same time. Improve turret tracking to eliminate false positives when checking line of sight. Turrets now have smoother tracking when targeting players. Improved bot pathing on multiple maps, which means that if you're playing with bots, they're a little bit smarter and they won't like walking the walls and stuff. Current league info is now getting updated properly in the player identity. Don't know what that is. Manual sorting on league teams removed as the results are now returned correctly. Improve the scoreboard to make friend player cards information more accessible. Address some multiple UI issues, which is like some internal issues and stuff like that. Players can no longer earn credits towards a prestige equipment challenge through friendly flashbangs, concussions, and shock charges. Fix select fire weapons reverting back to their default fire method when using certain score streaks and not calling them in. Addressed an exploit where the game allowed access to custom game settings while the game believed that it was in public matchmaking, allowing to earn XP.
Protect the objectives.
Fixed UI errors when linking live stream Score and points are no longer awarded if a player destroys their own turret in hardcore free-for-all. Improved image alignment when stereoscopic 3D is enabled for people who play with 3D TVs. Just an issue where players were able to plant numerous assault shields. Just an issue where the stealth chopper was able to drop below the map in drone. Players are no longer able to get infinite black hats by immediately using another black hat. Addressed an issue where it was possible to get for a player to equip 2 assault shields at the same time. Player spectating a 1 in the chamber game no longer earns survivor bonus points. A player can no longer earn medals for multi-kills if they continue to kill quickly after dying and respawning. Various minor map fixes were made across multiple maps. I don't know what that means. You know, Treyarch. Okay, gameplay balancing. This is the score streaks, perks, equipment, and weapons section. Alright, Death Machine. 3-hit kill range increased. Dragonfire's health increased and gun spread reduced. AGR ground speed increased. Reduced machine gun close range damage. Warhog reduced missile delay. Lodestar reduced missile speed and AoE radius. Swarm drone respawn delay increased. So they're pretty much nerfing the really high score streaks that people earn, which is stupid. Perks hardwired. Players with hardwired are now completely unaffected by EMP grenades. Trophy systems have increased range. Submachine guns, all plus silencers equals reduced range. This is the stupidest thing I think that they could have done, because what they did, and I'll explain, they buffed pretty much all the assault rifles and made them so like they're going to dominate submachine guns. Submachine guns, if you put a silencer on it, you're screwed. All your kills are pretty much 4 to 6 shot kills now. And I've been getting like some 7 shots with the Vector, and it's ridiculous. And I have to dump it because it's terrible, and I don't like it. I'd rather see people rushing with submachine guns, because now everybody's going to camp with assault rifles, because you can't run and gun with assault rifles very easily. So, moving on to assault rifles. All equals reduced idle sway. So when you're aiming down the sights, you're not going to be swaying as much. M27, reduced amount of bullets to headshot kill at all ranges, increased 4-hit kill range. So there you go, buffing the M27. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it needs to be a little bit more powerful. Type 25, reduced amount of bullets to headshot kill at all ranges. Slight reduced maximum hipfire spread, so it's going to be shooting more like an SMG if you hipfire it, kinda. But still not recommended. Scar H, increased 3-hit kill range, maximum amount of bullets to kill is now 4. I do like this. I've been nailing people across the map with the Scar H, although I have been having a little bit of hitbox problems with it. I've been aiming right at people and like the bullets just go everywhere. It's weird sometimes. The same thing with the hammer. You can kind of notice it if you were to slow down some gameplay with it. MTAR, increased 3-hit kill range. This gun is something to look out for, and something to definitely try out, because it's good. It's good. I'm just using it in this gameplay for a little while. SMR, slight increase to damage so that 2-hit kills can still happen with minor penetration. Headshot multiplier increased at long distance, so 2-shot kill most of the time. FAL, select fire, FAL with select fire has increased recoil and increased hip spread even without it and with it. So the FAL is pretty much dump your FAL, because it's not going to be as good. I watched some tests with the just like aiming down and just shooting, and it shoots to the left and right now with select fire. If you're gonna use the FAL, just don't use it with select fire, and I guess they didn't really change any damage attributes with it. So moving on, light machine guns, all of them aim down sights in and out time reduced, so I'm gonna be using the LMGs a little bit more. Shotguns, the M1216 slightly increased short range damage. So, yes, I needed it. And finally, the Executioner gets a buff with increased medium range damage. So, there you go. I will have the patch notes in the, you know what I mean, the description. I kind of needed a long gameplay like this search game here. We wind up going into overtime and winning. I just figured I'd let you guys know. needed that so that way I could get everything I needed to say. It wasn't as big as the last patch, I don't think. I think the last one was like 80 or something. This one was like 60. I waited to make the video because I wanted to see if PlayStation's patch notes were any different from Xbox's, and they are the same as far as I can tell. So that's why I waited. So I guess I'll be uploading this either the 30th or the 31st. I don't think I've ever uploaded 2 videos in one day, so this might be a first. So yeah, I guess I'll just commentate the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the voice video. So yeah, right there you can see the even the pellets go to the end of that thing there, and before the patch I'd have to say that they didn't. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm really happy I didn't get killed right there. And I'm really happy. I don't know. I was using Flakjack. I wasn't even using Ghost. I'm surprised I didn't get killed. So yeah, I hope the patch notes are clear enough for you. And if they're not, send me a message, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. And if I know you in real life, you can just ask me. So, yeah. So, I think at this point it's a 1v4 clutch. Let's check if my controller turns on. 1v3. So this guy, I'm like, oh, balls. I'm dead. And I don't. I'm not doing that much. So I'm like, UAV, let's go. For sure. Here we go. I'm just like, camp. Boom! Dead. And this guy, I'm like, let's go. And I'm like, alright, he's right there. I hope he doesn't jump down. If he jumps down, I'm screwed. So I go behind this thing, and boom! Hunter Killer kills him. So that'll do it. It's been a presentation of the channel Nova. That's all the time we have. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. And especially if you liked the, you know what I mean, the patch notes data and everything. So thumbs up if that helps you or anything. Thank you, and have a nice day. Keep pro gaming, all the good stuff, and bye.